We got our safety stop in December last year, so we've had it for just on a year now. I looked at the machine and I didn't really understand exactly what it could do for us. I'd looked at the cost and gone, geez, it's a nice to have, but it wasn't a necessity that we couldn't do it without. Since getting the machine, and since speaking with Richard before getting the machine and seeing it from a business perspective of what the machine could do for us and how easily we could identify faults, it was almost a no-brainer decision that we had to have one. We charge for every test that we do, and every vehicle that we have in for a service is automatically getting a safety stop. We'll pick up a brake imbalance that we wouldn't normally pick up. We've had wheel cylinders that you couldn't see were leaking or were seized, that before pulling brakes off, before actually pulling wheels off and brake drums off to inspect, we knew that there was a fault or an issue beforehand. So it alerts us even faster to look deeper rather than just going, yep, brakes are good. We know that there's a possible fault there. It's made our workflow a lot faster on brake inspections and also for wheel alignment checks. Before we would sort of put our vehicle, if it needed a wheel alignment check, we'd have to set it up on our wheel aligner, check it, and then go. That would be taking 10 minutes to set it up, and to find out we didn't need to do the wheel alignment was still close or within specs. In the 12 months that we've had the safety stop, I've only had one customer have a negative response to what they're getting back and whether they're getting value for money. Every other customer, I've had one other customer that I hadn't actually handed their report to them before they'd got their invoice. And as soon as I got the report into their hand and they looked at it and went, wow, look at this, what gives me. And they were actually someone that had been in the industry themselves, worked in the industry, more so in the spare parts side. And they went, why haven't we had this for years?